Hi Chloe, Sofia, and Zizi. What's wrong? You girls look so sad.
We are sad indebted. As you can see, we attempted to save Molly by using Penelope's timer to trigger a 15-minute countdown on the Vyond Logic Machine. However, our plan was thwarted when Penelope's battery expired, which was all Chris' fault after Clara advised him to swap out a fully charged battery for a low-charged one.
Oh my, that's terrible. Don't worry. I'll fix Penelope's timer by changing the battery.
That would be great, sir.
Okay, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi, I have already changed the battery for Penelope's timer, and it seems to be working now.
Thanks, Boozer. Now, let's try this again, but this time for only 5 minutes. Yes, I'm back home from Australia. But how did that happen? Wait, is that Penelope's timer connecting to the Vyond Logic Machine? Wow, I knew that was a great idea to bring me back to Canada. I'm going to take this timer to Penelope. Here, Penelope. I believe this timer belongs to you. Thanks, Molly. And it's a miracle that you're back home from Australia to Canada. I know. So anyway, what's going on? Molly, you're not going to believe what happened to Penelope's timer on November 29th. Really? What happened to her timer? Molly, you see, your neighbors attempted to save you by attaching my friend's timer to the Vyond Logic Machine and starting a countdown that would last for 15 minutes. However, they were unsuccessful since Penelope's timer died when Clara advised Chris to swap out a fully charged battery for a low-charged one. Are you serious? Why in the world would Chris do that to Penelope? And how dare Clara suggest him to do it? He should understand that it's unacceptable to cause a timer to die, and she ought to feel ashamed of herself. I agree with you, Molly. Boza has already changed the battery for my timer. Bowser, what are you doing?
Girls, I'm getting a call from Zeta, and I don't think she's too happy about what we did. Hi Zeta.
Hi. We need to have a serious talk. Chloe, Sofia, and Zizi, you bunny girls are so busted right now.
What? Us? No way. Zeta, we are not busted. Yeah, they are my nice neighbors, and my twin sister will have to agree with that.
Yes, they are. Clara will now have to start over with her plan, and as you girls know, she is weary of failing at everything.
She'll just have to accept that her scheme has failed. In addition, I witnessed Leigh being arrested and taken to jail by the police in Canberra, Australia.
That's true, Molly. The reason Carl had Leigh arrested was that I had instructed her to transport Lucy's parents to Adelaide, Australia, rather than just a daughter named Lucy. Not only that, but on Lee's birthday, they forbade their daughter from accompanying Mr. Morris to her bedroom at the second Christmas store. As for you, Bowser, you should have known better than to call Mr. Kubiak to call Leigh to send Lucy Van Pelt to Adelaide, Australia. Why? It's because I specifically told her to send Lucy's parents there.
Pardon me, but I had the right to do that.
That's right, Zeta, and Carl had no right to do that. In addition, Leigh was correct to send Lucy to Adelaide, Australia, as she had destroyed Maya's 11th birthday by causing the Chaos Emeralds and her musical globe to lose power and fall into a large black hole, as well as by getting Z and Zounna jailed.
That's right. Lucy had Z and Zounna jailed because I expressly instructed them to transport Addison, Liam, and Patty to a caloot, and they defied me. Maya deserved a terrible birthday because she, her siblings, and her friends had already violated the League of Entitled Karens twice, right after Kate Miranda Jones had actually warned them several times to lock the door after they left.
We beg your pardon, Zeta, but Maya was supposed to invite Z and Zounna to her birthday party on December 2nd. They also had the right to send Carl and Classic Kalu to Hollywood because, just a week previously, they had had Timberlake's 4th birthday. And the day after, once we got home from school, we made plans to celebrate Dylan's 23rd birthday. Except Molly was unable to attend because she was still in Canberra, Australia. Not to mention that Millie was too depressed to go.
Well, Everly, that's too bad for Maya, because Z and Zounna should have thought of that before they decided to disobey me. Furthermore, Timberly's birthday was ruined by Carl and Classic Caillou because neither Edison nor her cousins Liam and Maddie were meant to be attempting to take down Classic Caillou's internet or steal Karen McCarranson's credit card. Regarding Marley and Macy, they ought to have known better than to record Carl and Classic Caillou ruining Timberly's 4th birthday on camera. Therefore, after I instructed Z and Zounna to send Janice, Liam, and Maddie to a caloot. Marley and Macy should not have told Bowser to call Mr. Kubiak to call them to send the boys there.
Well, Lucy had no right to do that. Not to mention that 2 days earlier, the Allen-Aslians allegedly destroyed Lucy Precure's 10th birthday.
That's right, King did it. Leland and Leigh weren't meant to be attempting to disconnect Sage's internet, and London wasn't supposed to be stealing Dark Bowser's credit card, which is why the Allen-Aslians wrecked Lucy Precure's 10th birthday. Caillou, Leo, Sarah, and Clementine should have known better than to ask Mrs. Pitts to contact Sue and Janice in order to deliver the Allen-Aslians to the UK. Why? It's because I personally instructed them to send Leland, Leigh, and London there.
Okay, this is getting too much. On the 2nd of December, Z and Zounna were meant to be invited to Maya's 11th birthday celebration. Furthermore, on the 4th of December, Leigh was scheduled to return from Australia to Canada. And yesterday was Sue and Janice's scheduled return flight from the United Kingdom to Canada.
Penelope, I'm sorry, but Z, Zounna, Leigh, Sue, and Janice should have considered that before sending the wrong people to different places. As a result, I'm afraid I'll have to go. Bye for now.
I think I'd better head to my room and see my twin sister. She must be so miserable right about now.
That sounds like a great idea, Molly. I hope it brings her joy to see you again.
Yeah. Additionally, remember to tell her everything that transpired. She will like hearing everything, I'm sure.